This is Eduardo Fortunato Atimuni. It's a wonderful day at African Women Rising, and yeah, as you can see, the environment looks so clear, everything looks so perfect, right? And it's a day that the staff members have got to get into really nice action. And one major thing in this event is that these people are taken through games, and from these games, they get to learn or pick lessons, or draw lessons from all these activities. And it has been exciting. Members are feeling changes in themselves. They are really loving it, and I myself, am excited for what the future holds for them, or for what they are going to be in the future. It's going to be an experience of wonderful things, and you always have to stay tuned with us and make sure that you enjoy your life out there too. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Enoch Torach from African Women Rising. Currently, I'm situated at Lokneno Research Center. Here at Lokneno, I had an encounter with Capacity Beyond where I interacted with the team that came all along from Arua. And from them, I got to learn a number of things. One of which is how I can maintain my relationship in terms of work, in terms of how I can interact with some of the team members at my workplace. And right now, I believe that with the knowledge that I've acquired from the Capacity Beyond, I can be in position actually to perform to the best of my abilities. I can be in position to solve conflicts where conflicts arises. I can be in position to supervise my fellow teammates and the subordinates that are actually under me. I believe that if anybody actually interacts with Capacity Beyond, his or her own life does not remain the same because the person gets to learn a number of things. And one of the things is team building. You can be in position to actually acquire skills that will enable you work in a team, and you can be in position to achieve the common goals that the organization is striving to achieve. Secondly, I've also learned that there are knowledges that we actually yearn for, yet we don't have. Because there are knowledges where people are actually competent about, and there are those that people are incompetent about. It takes one thing to understand that you know something, and it takes another for you to know that you really know it. So if you get to interact with Capacity Beyond, your level of concentration of work and your ways of actually interacting with the teammates and how you perform will be elevated. Thank you very much. Please, I appreciate. Uh, my last word that I have for the people outside there is, if there is a need for capacity building, you can call upon Capacity Beyond, because this is a team capable of moving your employees from one zone of conflict to another of peacemaking, to a point where they are low performing to the peak where they perform beyond the expectation of the organization. You can be able to call upon this team from your convenience, and they'll be in position to visit you right there at your doorstep. Thank you very much. Please support us and continue to work with the team. Thank you. Our subordinate, things are going to really work. Now, when we say things about communications, we have been having gaps in our communications. We have not been giving a full communications. Some of our communications were having gaps, of which through this training, the gaps has been breached. At the end of this training, we believe that our organizations are going to improve because of the training. Then, apart from our organizations, as an individual person, we shall also have that kind of improvement. Then, another thing that we also learned about the teamwork, we realize there are levels of teamwork. We have personal accountability, whereby a person has to give accountability onto what he or she has done. Now, this accountability you give out, you give it in a way that you are not asked. It might be a positive accountability, or it can also be a negative accountability. Then another thing is accountability to peers. We have got different departments in African Women Rising, the microfinance, field crop, farmer garden, FAL, and GAP. So here, there are a lot of things that microfinance want to know from GAP, and this can only be done in accounting to peers. Then there is also peers accounting to you. That means you will also be asking questions to find out from them. then you asking question to your subordinate also asking question to you. This has been the thing I've learned. What I can really say, I'm giving thanks to the HR of African Women Rising for the great work they're doing. It has been something so important to us, the management of African Women Rising. Then our trainers all along from Germany, they came and have delivered for us something so much important, of which we also expect. This should not be the first and the last of its kind. It has to be repeated because we are in a changing society. Thank you so much. This is what I can say. I remain Francis Zola, African Women Rights.